now up against the wall as they try to get this first victory. I don't really understand why they've taken it into that center building. It looks like a huge mistake to me. Not a very good spot to come out into the open, especially on this map here, Streets, with the open areas. Pretty much a sniper haven, sniper row I like to call it.
Yeah, those vantage points can really change things, but if you have the covering fire that Philbus does this time and his team rack up 3 frags, then you can get stuff done. And now they can run this one away. Philbus is going to go through, he has the canister, he's taking a hell of a lot of fire. He didn't go up the rope on the rear side. I thought that was a safer option, but 3 frags coming in from his teammate, and the capture will be complete by Philbus, and that'll put them up by 41-17.
Philip Andrews, Noobs for War, Phillips right there, and gains that canister drop for Noobs for War. But you know what? It was all up to the covering fire that he had from his teammates. Jammy being one of them, comes upstairs into the spawning area of Skills for Kills. Cuttlefish, though, of Skills and Kills, obtains the canister downstairs.
Cuttlefish has it. He has no backup again. Will land a first frag in cold blood at Spygon that just went prancing around the streets unprotected, and now Cuttlefish is going to make his way through. Spygon has respawned. He knows that his teammates have hit the deck early on, and well, they don't have positioning to try and take that objective down, so they need to claim some ground here, the Noobs for War side, because at the moment they're hemmed in.
Lots of ground to try to claim back here, especially with the position Jamie is in. He has a very good vantage point over the whole map right here. Has a good look at his team's depot station, which they're trying to protect right now as Skills and Kills has the canister. Right now, Skills and Kills though trails 22-45. Jamie there, this man right here, trying to watch that from watch that depot station to make sure Skills and Kills doesn't score.
Cuttlefish has the objective. I think he just launched a grenade onto the roof, which wasn't his plan. He makes his way through. Is going to pick up a... oh no, Luke Tastic comes up with a frag onto Jammy. Cuttlefish is running for his life at this moment in time as he'll hold his way back because he knows that the enemies have locked onto his position, but it's in that crucial position of coming out of the basement out into the open. It's so difficult. Philbus is actually not far from Cuttlefish if he just turned himself around, but he's going to make his way down here. And there I find him! Cuttlefish, surprise! And lands the frag. And now he may be able to run this one home. Again, if he can get some backup.
Brilliant grenade toss. Doesn't get the results that Cuttlefish wanted there. Jammy, of course, still in that very good vantage point upstairs near the spawn of News for War. PO424, of course, taking that same spot. All 3 News for War, 1 taken out. PO424 manages to avoid certain death there. Of course, it wasn't that certain. Looking over there, that red bin on the right side of your screen, of course, where Skills and Kills, the current canister holders, need to get to score more points to help lower the lead that News for War right now has.
Cuttlefish with that objective is going to push it up now. Try and run this one home. They've held him off, but they can't hold him off any longer. Here goes Cuttlefish, grenading over to the vantage point, pushing it forward now, trying to put that canister home, and will put the Skills and Kills side back on the board. That had the scoreboard up at 51-39, so not much between these teams as the Skills and Kills side look to get their way right back in it.
Skills and Kills for the first time up against the wall. They won the first 3 maps, as I've said many times before, and right now News for War really showing what they're capable of as Spygon right now, the captain, moves in towards the canister located underneath the streets of Mexico.
Spygon's going to make his way through. It is 53-42 in favor of Noobs for War, the Bravo team on your screen. They lead, and with that canister, Spygon's going to run this one away. Now, the problem that the Noobs War side is has been so many times, Spygon's poked his head out after claiming that canister and just had it taken off. The question is, will he be decapitated once again? All his teammates finally realized, hey, we've got to help that guy.
Communication, of course, being a key role in that. News for War, as we heard before with their team talk, really starting to get into the flow of things with that. So hopefully, News for War Spygon will be able to communicate what he wants from his teammates, because we haven't really seen a lot of that yet. And it seems like the tides have turned finally for them.
Yeah, Philbus there passing his objective carrier, Spygon, and they are holding hands, the 2 of them, gleefully ready to run out to the open and take that objective home as they'll make their way through. Philbus is going to be the cannon fodder, landing the first frag and landing the second frag, and Spygon runs down into the open as Philbus reloads. Philbus is now going to have to come out and pick that objective up himself because Spygon was too gleeful and too joyful as he ran out there without his cover.
And Noobs for War walks away with their first victory. Excellent play from that team right there, Noobs for War. Skills and Kills, though, leads away 3-1 right now. Fantastic play from both teams, though. We're going to hope to see some more of that, though. We're going to go to a break. There's plenty more coming up, though, here with Rainbow Six. Our next map is going to be Library. We'll see you in 3, so stay tuned. Welcome back to the match here on Xleague.tv. What a match we've seen here. Skills and Kills led the way 3-0, but you know what? We're playing all 5 today just for fun. And Noobs for War really fighting back hard there on Streets.
And rightly so, because they've been in this game from the word go. 3-0 did not do them justice at all. This will give them an opportunity to make it 3-2, and that is a real scoreline.
Well, next up we have Library. It's going to be quite the map, as you see there. Skills and Kills right now leads the way 3-1. Noobs for War, as you were just saying, Stuart, are fighting hard though, so hopefully they'll be able to attain another victory here.
Now here on Library, you've got another 2-tier map. It's a little bit wider, the objective's a little bit further away, and you have to take the that canister from the inside to the outside. So, and it can be vice versa. So it's going to be difficult for the two sides. In fact, the canister is on the outside. My apologies. And you have to take it inside. So, you know, it's going to be it's going to be all action once again.
We're not going to see a lot of end-to-end combat here, are we?
Well, after the way these first 4 maps are going to go, I don't know. Spygon shut down with only the 3rd frag of the game. That canister is down on the ground. Now let's see whether who has picked that one up. The canister is mobile once again, but PO is going to try and get himself in the thick of things. Here we go. It's Philbus with that canister, looking to run it home just behind that wall. If he can get in there, no one to shut Philbus down, and Noobs for War are going to take the lead.
What a point difference that's going to make for Noobs for the War. They get 10 right there. Phil right there grabbing the points there. Philbus, Noobs for War captain. Excellent play from him, and bravo team. His team lead the way 16-1.
Yeah, PO there on the bottom of your screen, you can see just landed a triple frag grenade. That was fantastic, and the Noobs for War side looking like a team possessed. They're huffing and they're puffing, and they most certainly are blowing down the Skills and Kills side right now as Jammy's looking to run this one home once again. He's pushing forward. This could be a sensational double salvo. It is a sensational double salvo. What a start!
And these boys are not looking like 3 little pigs. They're looking like some fierce, monstrous wolves right now as they just rack up the points quite easily, in fact, against Skills and Kills. We're seeing a team possessed here, an absolutely different team than the team we saw in the first 3 maps.
Well, Skills and Kills are the pigs inside. They're becoming bacon, and they're good bacon for the Noobs for War side because as they push forward, they are making this look easy here on Library. And you have to look at the fact that they're very, very aware of this map, the Noobs for War side. They are running quickly, and they're pushing forward, and the score is 30-2, a whitewasher in the opening few minutes.
Now with Philbus the captain leading his troops, very good communication from both teams, but right now Noobs for War taking through advantage of the long corridors.
What a grenade!
Finally, the canister's taken down and out of the Noobs for War players' hands. Can the boys of Skills and Kills go and grab it?
Well, Jammy's waiting. He can see it. He wants to reach out and grab it, but he knows that he's not going to get far. He's in fact shot down. And will be sent back to the initial spawn. Noobs for War now have to regroup, regather. Frags coming in, and Cuttlefish is going to try and make his way forward. There is that canister once again. Cuttlefish needs to go in and get it before it resets. He gets it. He's out. Nice move. Cuttlefish moving for the Skills and Kills side. He's going to land himself a frag there, I think, as well as he's trying to escape. And Cuttlefish constantly watching his 6. Not safe, not sure, but they all will escape with a canister.
And Cuttlefish, of course, the alternate of Skills and Kills. Perry Jeff's actually normally the player. He's taken out, though. PO2 for getting the canister now for Noobs for War. He's taken out though. Now the other team takes it, and now Skills and Kills look to score their first points with the canister drop, and there you have it, 18-35 now. And that man right there, Mr. Lutastic, scores those points, but gets taken out seconds later.
Yeah, just a second later he was picked off, but look at the scoreboard. The Noobs to War side still have that lead. They still are away by some 16 points. They're the Bravo team, and they're going to make their way through. Squirrel Basher is going to lead the assault back in, though, as the Skills and Kills side look to get themselves back inside this game. Making his way forward now, going to try and land the scope frag. Grenade bold to his feet. That's the googly, and it gets him. And well, it's a difficult job for that Skills and Kills side now.
Very difficult, in fact. Skills and Kills right now trying to make way to the respawn. Oh, not respawn. It was picked up by News for War, but dropped. Now PO424 grabs and runs and grabs. Dash and grab. In fact, takes some fire though. Low ammo. He's gonna have to reload. Very tight position there, just behind the bushes. Not a lot of cover for him. Brightside Knight coming in, trying to find out where he is. Having trouble though spotting him. PO424 now taken out. The canisters dropped out in the open. Brightside takes fire, can't get to it. The News for War boys are going to pick it up and try to score even more points.
Yeah, Spygun's got it. He's going to run this one quickly, but he's going to be shut down on the doorsteps of the library. Who would have known a library could be quite so dangerous? Cuttlefish is going to go in. He's going to make his way through towards the rear entrance. He tries to make his way forward. Grenade goes up the rear, and all hell breaking loose outside this library as he's going to make his way through. Cuttlefish lands the frag. Going to try and run this one away, but he's still got some distance to cover.
27-43 now. The frag's making up the most of the points now. It's just an absolute kill fest here on Library. We're playing Rainbow Six Vegas right here. That man's team right there, Skills and Kills, have been victorious and grabbed the 3 league points so far, but we're playing out the final 2 maps here, Library and Streets, just for your enjoyment. Philbus now has the canister for Nuke for War. He moves inside.
Philbus is going to go through and will make entry. He's still got some distance to cover, though. 4 minutes still on the board here. Anyone's ball game as they go forward. PO is going to run along behind as well, offering some support. They need to make this one home. And PO should really take point. In fact, he's going to be shut down in the rear, and that'll be Philbus that loses the canister, and it'll change hands once again, and the canister is down. It's all hell breaking loose as PO racks up 2 frags at the double. Luke-tastic and Mr. Brightside are both down. Squirrel's going to try and make his way through. He will offer some support, but he's losing teammates fast, and the canister is going to run home. Will it transmit? Reinforcements coming through. No, he was taken down on the doorstep. The canister is waiting at the bin to be transmitted. Jammy knows that Squirrel's on the other side, and well, the objective is so close, he just wants to reach out to that mirage that is that 10 points, but he just can't do it.
Beautiful double kill there from Jammy with the C4 there. Good placement right by the canister. He gets a couple kills. Comes in another one. He's on an absolute roll now. The canister still on the ground, being waiting to be picked up. Jammy, though, finally taken out.
Yeah, credit to Jammy, his movement was fantastic. He used the map to his advantage, and the canister is on the ground, all thanks to his hard work. That allows Spygun to climb over and try and make his way through. Mr. Brightside's going to go up against Spygun, and he'll nail him in the head. And that will be News for War's attempt blown away.
35-52 right now. 2 minutes 40 seconds remaining on this map, Library. Grenades going off in front of Brightside. Brightside, Jammy there with 2 kills. Beautiful maneuvering from him. Brightside now taking on a News for War member. Gets a kill. Doesn't get the kill there.
Brightside is going to hold his way back now. He is on that Alpha team that are trailing 38-55. So a real mountain to climb with just 2 minutes and 15 seconds on the board for him. PO is now on the outside. He can see the canister and he wants to pick it up. And there's still a lot of ground once he claimed that canister. So much work to be done. But PO is starting on it as the canister is going to go through. And well, PO is going to go up against the fire truck and try and clear it out.
Canister waiting at the spawn point now. PO424 does exactly what you just said. Clears it out. Comes in though. More fire. Gets the has to reload. Doesn't get the frag. Philbus supporting him, and Jammy now. Philbus comes up, grabs the canister. They're going to move indoors. Covering fire from PO 24-2.